Notts County talk with the player ratings for Notts County 1, Sutton United 1 at Meadow Lane. Before we kick off, I just want to say thank you to all those that have interacted with our Christmas Advent calendar. If you haven't already seen it, take a look back at the previous 6 days with day 7 being uploaded tonight. There will be a giveaway on one of the days, won't there?
Yeah.
We don't know when that's coming, it's randomly done. Could be this week, could be next week, we'll have to see. But yeah, kick off the player ratings. Go with Slocum.
6 today for me.
Was it?
6. Yeah, I don't know. He
had nothing to do.
I think he's had. I said it in the fan chat with James. There's probably 5 or 6 shots all game, and they've probably had 2 shots, and one of them they scored. But there's not really much you can do because it's inside the 6-yard box, you know. But yeah, he's done a few. He's made a few good decisions today, coming out.
I kind of feel like he could have made the angle tighter for their goal. To be honest, I mean everyone was just stood there for that. But
you can be critical of the keeper. Yeah, I agree. Maybe he could have, but the defence are to blame for that goal for me.
So 6, I'd agree. Right back, we'll go Brindley. It's a 5 from me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a week of 5 and 6s, isn't it? Flat performance, a game of nothingness, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was desperate. I'm crying out for Kelly Evans. See him warming up, and I think to myself, don't know why you're warming up because you know you're not being brought on.
Yeah, sadly,
it's just
same subs every week.
It is the same thing every week. So I'm going 5, Kelly. 5 for Brindley.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Turner.
I'm going to give him a 5. When we were 1-0 up, he did what he was doing against who was it that they scored? Bournemouth. He was high up the pitch. Fair enough, attack or whatever, but it's not like we were on the massive front foot and it was a corner or something. It was just from open play. That's too far, and I don't know if that's an instruction, but if it is, it's the incorrect instruction.
I'd give him a 6. I thought he carried the ball out of defence pretty well at points. But aside from that, not much. Moving on to Rawlinson, I'm going to go 5. I thought he was out of position a few times today, gave the ball away a couple of times. Just an untidy performance, and I just want to see Lacey come in alongside Turner for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with everything you just said there. Like you said, see Lacey come in. He got promoted with Luton, didn't he, from the National League? Just give him a chance. We're crying out for a change at the back. It's another game where we've conceded, and we're at home. We need to cut that out.
Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know. It must be Matt Sharpness that's keeping him out, but he's a good enough player, I think. So, yeah. Moving on to left back.
McCrory played all right for me today. Couple of passes where they've gone a bit skew-if, but on the grand scheme of things, he's probably one of the better players on the pitch for me. So I'm going to give him a 7.
7. I'm going 5. I thought there was no attacking intent from him at all. I think, I know you can say we're 1-0 up. Why do we need to show attacking intent from a fullback? But it pushes the other team back.
Shut the game down as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many opportunities for McCrory to get forward. Then, the guy I sat next to constantly talking about why there's no outball wide. It's just pointless. I mean, Bakayoko offers that, but McCrory today, I'm giving him a 5. So different opinions on that one.
Fair.
Who should go next?
We'll go Enzio. Player of 2 halves there, wasn't he? First half he played quite well, I thought. Second half he just the pinnacle was it a corner or something from them, and he was outside our area. The ball came to him and he just sort of kicked it and it went out for another corner.
Oh, the one where it hit, he just tried to get out of the way of the ball and it bounced off his head.
Yeah, that one. Oh god.
But then there's other instances, isn't there, where he's nicked the ball when they were trying to counter attack and he started it again. So I'm going to go 6 for Enzio.
Yeah, no, I'll give him a 6 today. Second half wasn't as good as his first, but his first, obviously he got the assist as well for the goal, so you can't be too harsh.
That was a decent assist.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'll go 6.
Whether it was a shot or a pass, we'll never know, but yeah, 6.
Doyle, did he play today?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Nah, I think that's harsh. He put some great balls in today. You can't deny it. He put about 3 or 4 decent balls in over the top where it's opening the teams up. It's opening us up anyway.
I just remember one overhit once to Wootton.
I
don't remember much more than that.
He put a few in. I'm going to give him a 6.5.
I'll go 5.5 for Doyle. His partner in midfield, Rose, I thought he was better today.
Massive improvement today. He was physical. He was strong, wasn't he? He was standing up to tackles. He
won a few back.
Different player today.
Didn't give it away as often as usual. Yeah. Barely.
Yeah. If he can build on the performance today, I'll be very happy. And I'm happy that we're giving him a positive rating.
Yeah, it's still not what he should be getting, but I'm going to go 6.5.
Yeah, like another one that was probably one of the better players for me on the pitch today. I'm going to give him a 7.
7,
yeah.
It's decent. Right, let's go over to Shields. Good player.
He is a good player. I mean, he just sort of lacks the final decision, doesn't he? Whether to pass it, cross it, keep going, and it seems to happen a lot. But in the same token, today he tracked back very well. He cut a lot of chances out for them.
His best work was defensive.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. One of the better players on the pitch for me. So I'm going to give him a 7.
6.5. 6.5 for me. I'm going to go 6.5.
Yeah.
Strikers. Wes Thomas got his goal.
Yeah, that was right.
It's got to be a goal for me. I want to be positive. A 7.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7. He's just got that physical stance, hasn't he, as well, where he was getting a bit tussled as well, as Wharton was. He was sort of, when it was aerial challenges, there was 2 men, one in front of him, one behind him. So
yeah, they were going in hard on him.
Yeah. I think it has been made tough for us and maybe been sussed out a little bit up top. But
possibly. And his partner, Wootton?
He's probably one of the quieter games today. Not seen much from him. Yeah, like I said, I think he's had a tough go at it today though, because he's been marked pretty heavily. So I'm going to give him a 6. I don't want to give him a 6, but he's not really done anything to warrant getting.
I'm going to go 5.5.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see much from it. I mean, there's a few nice touches, but
yeah, his first touches for this level is second to none.
But I'm just thinking he's capable of a lot more. I know he's marked well, but we've proved that he can be a better player than any defender in this league. So yeah.
Subs.
Who should go first?
Go Dennis.
I could have told you before the game he's coming on at that time for Thomas. I could have told you that.
Yeah, and Booty as well. He came on, didn't he, around the same time that he, like we said, it alternates between.
Yeah,
Shields
that was for. I don't know what was up with Shields, but
he looked like he took a bit of a knock. I don't know if
he
it
looked
was his
wobbly
nose
on
or
his
something.
feet.
Yeah, he looks a bit unsteady. Yeah.
I'm gonna give Booty and Dennis both 6s. Just standard. They didn't do much wrong, but
not had much chance to break into the game. I don't think.
No.
Flat game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel with the substitution for Booty, I really like Booty, nothing against him, but there's a ready-made replacement for Shields on the bench, isn't there?
Osborne.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not given a chance, whether it's... I think we said it in the preview, actually, whether it's something that's happening in training or... I don't know, because he just doesn't seem to get much time, and he looks like he's really hungry, isn't he? He wants to start, he wants to be getting the goals and assists, but he's not being given the chance.
He's second choice, he's like 4th choice winger behind the central midfielders. I know Booty's played left back in his career, but for me he's not a left midfielder at all.
And he's behind Tyson as well. Tyson's a striker. Tyson's getting brought on as a left mid.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty flat game again. Another 1-1 draw where Notts have lost the lead. Yeah, just like Boreham Wood last time. In the comment section below, leave your player ratings and any thoughts you've got on the game. And as we mentioned at the start, have a look out for the December 7th advent calendar today. Could possibly be the day for the giveaway, couldn't it?
Yeah, good.
Thanks for watching.